All right, you know our next guest from his roles in the hit Broadway show Dear Evan Hansen and films such as No Hard Feelings, Saturday Night, and Disney's Snow White. Now he's teaming up with Joanna Gleason and Jeanine Serralles in the new off-Broadway play called We Had a World, about a dying woman who asked her grandson to write a play about their family. Here's a little taste.
You can't say anything to him without him snapping at you.
Mom, stop!
He doesn't snap at me.
Well, he snaps at me and he is secretive. Is everything okay?
I'm fine.
But then I get these calls.
I want to be a singer-songwriter.
What?
Actually, I want to be a writer.
Okay, so write.
Mom!
What, you want to be a writer? Start writing.
You're so dismissive!
Why don't you just focus on your classes?
Because they're stupid. They assign too much reading. I can't read a whole Dickens novel in a week.
Well, what else do you have to do?
I'm busy.
With what?
You're so...
I love it already.
Please welcome to New York Living, Andrew Barth, Feldman, and Jeanine Serralles.
Yes. This is what it sounds like when 4 people applaud. You guys are not bad, guys.
Oh, nice to meet you.
How you doing? Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Thank you guys so much.
All right, we got 2 Long Islanders in the house.
That's right.
Do you have anybody to shout out, Jeanine? Do you want to shout? Is anybody watching from home right now? Does
Nobody's watching.
Nobody still owns a television?
Not exactly.
What's a
Welcome.
television?
That's what it's like for us every day.
Yeah. It's like a fart in a hurricane. It's like woof, out there. We have to talk for a second because you were in 2 of my favorite films of the last year or so. No Hard Feelings and Saturday Night.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, and there's a lot in that. It's all about Saturday Night Live. Have you seen this? Have you guys seen this?
Yeah, of course.
It's all about SNL.
Yes, I saw it. I told you were amazing.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh my gosh.
You have such a way of stealing the show, man.
Thank you
I'm
so
serious.
much.
I'm not just saying that because you're right in front of me. I'll say it to you behind your back too. It really is. It was very special. This is not a question. This is just me just complimenting.
This is just a monologue.
This is just me just saying, great
appreciate it.
job.
This is his
Thank
TED
you guys.
Talk.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you guys.
What's been like your favorite, as far as film roles go? I mean, you mentioned you were in Snow White, which is out as well.
You're dopey, right?
I'm dopey.
Yeah.
I am dopey. And I love being dopey.
How do you get into that role?
How do you get dopey?
Yeah.
Dopey when he... Well, I don't want to spoil anything about the movie because he doesn't. We know Dopey. He doesn't really speak. So when he does speak, he has a kind of voice that he hasn't spoken in a long time.
What does that sound like?
So it's kind of it's here. It's
like prepubescent.
Yeah.
That's so
Dopey.
sweet. My baby.
But all of those you just mentioned were all really, really incredibly special.
Amazing.
In their own ways.
Yeah.
And is this true that you had to kind of take off time? You got into Harvard.
Yes.
And you had to take off time to go shoot with Jennifer Lawrence and do this amazing film.
That's right.
Have you gone back to Harvard since?
Not yet.
You haven't gone back to Harvard
Not
since?
yet. I did one semester.
And you were done. You were like,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm still on a leave of absence. So we'll see. But right now I'm doing this play.
So instead of Harvard Law, you're like, I'm with J-Law. Is that the same?
Yeah.
Right.
She called me when I got the job. She called me personally and said, Andrew, I'm really sorry. You're not going to be able to go back to Harvard this fall.
Tell us about We Had a World.
It's basically a intimate drama, family drama, and Andrew plays Joshua Harmon, who's the playwright, and it's basically him trying to figure out why his relationship with his grandmother was so different than his mother's relationship with his grandmother, and just family dynamics, and it's a really beautiful, intimate play.
Do you guys pull from experiences, life experiences?
Oh yeah, I think I do it more than you. We've talked about this. But you just kind of go on the ride. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes. Joshua drags his mother into this ride, and so
and your mom.
And I'm mom,
Yeah.
and I'm mom in it. Yes.
Yeah.
And she's so good.
Oh,
She's so good.
thank you.
What I do love about it, it seems as if you're there. It's so intimate, the setup for it. Like you're there at the dysfunctional family.
It's like here, it's on this couch.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. We're really,
Thanksgiving.
I mean, we really, from the moment the play starts, even before it starts, we are, I'm looking audience members in the eyes. I hope that doesn't scare anybody, but
That's creepy.
Depends on how you're looking.
I'm just talking. We're just sort of having a conversation, and so it's a very special thing that we share with sort of a different batch of 150
Like,
people.
are you undressing us, or?
With your eyes.
Oh my gosh.
I may be undressing myself at the beginning of the
Yes,
play.
actually.
Just be prepared for.
But
It's a spoiler alert.
It really
It's very
does
beginning,
feel.
it's very
It really
beginning.
does feel like there's no other play in New York that's like this.
Yeah.
It's an intimate theater. It's the audience. It's funny. Halfway through, there's so many laughs, and then halfway through, it's like people really start to think about their own families.
Right.
It gets more and more like we are one group together. It's so special.
The way we know we're doing something right, even if it like any given day we're like, that wasn't so good, is we go out and we talk to audience members and they just want to share about their own families.
stories.
That's awesome.
And that feels like they want to be a part of the exchange by when all is said and done.
It's a
which is really
dysfunctional
nice.
family. There's something about it. You know, you watch like Leave It to Beaver, and everyone's like, "Oh, good." Like that's not my family. Like
No.
when you have a
Yes.
dysfunctional family, everybody has a dysfunctional family.
Yes.
So they could say like, "Oh my God, that's my mom. That's my grandma. That's my
Yeah,
kid,
right.
whatever
like,
it is."
That's
Right.
what I used to think when I watched The Munsters. Like, that's mom.
Herman. Good old Herman.
Dad, exactly.
Yeah, it is exactly this when one person has such fond memories of somebody in your family and one person has such horrible memories of somebody in your family. At the end of the day, you have to realize you both have both. You're just choosing which you can focus on, or something in your body is choosing which you're letting yourself focus
And
on.
we talk about it being like a dying grandmother and her grandson, but it's still very funny.
It's hilarious.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
It's really, really funny, and different things are funny to different audiences, I think, depending on their age and also just, what they ate today. We don't know the science, but it is really, really cool to that sometimes some of the saddest things in the play are the funniest to an audience and vice versa. It's really, it can be interpreted so many ways, and it's incredibly different to perform every day.
You can tell from the clip. Usually, I look at a clip, I go, "Oh, I'm not going to see that." That I actually want to see.
Thanks.
Like that looks great.
Yeah.
That looks fantastic because you cursed.
It's because I curse. There's more. There's more cursing than just that.
I'm in. I'm going.
Yeah.
I want to see it. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Thank you so much for it.
Thank you.
Don't go back to college. It's so overrated. Higher education is.
Especially-
Sorry, your mom
Not
and parents are
Harvard.
watching right now. I'm so sorry.
Nothing will come of
I'm going to
that.
give you horrible advice after the show is ending. I'm so sorry to your parents. It's called We Had a World. It's playing at the New York City Stage in Manhattan. Tickets available at nycitycenter.org. Do yourself a favor, embrace the dysfunctional family, and go see it.